What's going on this evening, family? I am working on the Lincoln desk today. These are actually the legs. You can visit the website carbondesigns.com, carbondesigns.com. You can see some of the cool furniture revealed. Desks, fire pits, grills, planters, bookshelves, coffee tables, etc. Check it out. That's carbondesigns.com, and this is the Lincoln desk that I'm working on. This is actually the skeleton to the legs. I build the skeleton first and then I wrap it, and that's what I'm doing now. I've been giving y'all some updates, some little shorts today, giving you some updates on it. So I wanted to go live before I leave today. And I finally actually got it together. I was having some issues, so I had to build this jig. You see this jig I built? I just got me a new fabrication table, so shout out to Carbon for looking out for me. Got me a new table. So I built this jig so I could be able to press those down. Even though we was wrapping it, it still had a slight bow, like right up in here on both sides. So I had to press that down to get that out to make it look a lot better, and it turned out fine. So now you see I got my welds lined out to do the base, and then I got to weld down the seam, clean it, and then those are done pretty much. The main thing is building the skeleton to it. Building the skeleton, then you got to wrap it. Here goes. I will wrap it. We're actually changing the way we're doing it. That was 14 gauge. This is 18 gauge because we built skeletons now. So the outside, the skin doesn't have to be as thick because we got a skeleton in the inside of the leg to make it, structurally sound. We build high-end furniture, metal furniture, family. This year, if you're thinking about starting your business, fam, I will most definitely say products is the way to go. You just got to find the right product. There's products everywhere. You just got to find yours. We got a lot going on today. I appreciate everybody for checking in. I'm going to go on and start welding these legs up. So I got the base plates welded down good. What's going on, family? Thanks for checking in. I got the base plates down. Now I'm about to weld the seam in the center here. So I cut the machine down to about 18 volts, so that way I can do that with no problem. Shout out to Prime Weld. This is the 180. This is a great unit, fam. If you don't want to break the bank and you need your affordable unit to make some money, you can use this in your garage, industrial. I will most definitely get the one with the warranty. It is worth it, fam. You cannot beat it. I think I got the link in the bio, so if y'all check this out, check it out. We use no thicker than 3/16, so we go from 3/16 to 18 gauge. That's pretty much what we use. Our tubing is 3/16 or 1/8 inch. This is actually 1/8 inch tubing. So, and our base plate rings are 3/16. So the base plate is the thickest part of our furniture, and that's the base plate. The rest of it, it ranges from, like I say, 18 gauge to 14 gauge. The skins of it from 18 to 14, so it all depends. But the base plates itself are 3/16. That's the thickest part of it. Being metal furniture, you want something strong, but you don't want it where the customer can't lift it, where they need a forklift. So we want it to look more heavy duty than it actually, when you get ready to pick it up, you can actually, handle it. So it ain't terrible, but the tabletops are real. We make sure that they are good, solid tabletops. So everything is, desktop. So the desks and the tabletops are solid. I think the desks run about 30 inches wide, and I believe the tables start out of between 42, 48, 58, something like that. 58 round, and I think 48 square. So it all depends on what you're getting. But we got some cool products, so make sure you check out the website. Remember to use the code HOGON, HOGON. If you happen to purchase something, make sure you put that in there. And also those who want to get their hog on with me, go to Amazon Prime and put in Hog On Welding. T-shirts, hoodies, sweaters, long sleeve, short sleeve. And I got different brands available as far as different styles of the hog. So everything means something different. So if you go to it on Amazon, make sure you hit the brand, so that way you can see all the clothing that I have available. So I appreciate the love and support. Make sure you hit that like button and share. Appreciate it, family. Appreciate it. So now we're going to start working on this base plate. I mean, not the base plate. We're going to work on doing those center welds right down the seam. Okay, so we just put that in. Salute, salute. Thanks for checking in. Say I got a few messages. This is actually a prototype, so I'm actually fine tuning it. So it all depends. Once we get it where it's easier, you probably can produce two sets, well, four sets, two desks in one day. You should be able to do two of them, four of them in an 8 hour period once you get them lined out. Um, Once you get them lined out, two for sure, but I can get like four in an 8 hour day once I have the jig lined out. Sometimes you can get more, it all depends. Salute, salute, man. Learn all you can while you're in welding school. Yes, safety first, family. I've been welding for over 20 years, and I have all my members right now. I haven't messed myself up majorly. Safety, safety, safety. I know people missing fingers, big scars, big, so be careful, be safe, and you'll be fine. Thanks for checking in. I appreciate everybody for checking in. Thanks for checking in. I just want you to see pretty much that's what just a seam weld. All of this get grinded off. So I like the welds to be as flat as possible so it's easy to come off. And just so you know, I have a tube right behind this. That way I tack this to the tube both sides because that's where it's meet. It only got one seam. You wrap it all the way around and they only have one seam on it. It meets in the middle. So we wrap it all the way around this skeleton right here. It wraps all the way around the skeleton. And then it meets right here on this bar. It meets about the center of that bar. But we build all type of furniture. Those are different legs too, different desk and table legs. So we have different ones. If you go to the website, that's the Nova fire pit. Actually, a prototype to cut it easier that I've designed on this one. And then we got the planters over here. You got the long ones, you got the circle ones, square ones, and we have also the square diamond shaped type fire pits over there. I think it's probably about 4 different types of fire pits on the website. Appreciate it, fam. You want to learn all you can. Every chance you get, make sure you share the channel. Share the channel with some friends. You know, some people thinking about welding. I give you some live tips, and I'm fabricating. So we do MIG welding and TIG welding here. Stainless, aluminum, and steel is what we're working on. And we have, like I say, a few different things that we build. And we build desks, tables, planters, fire pits, grills, bookshelves, and coffee desks, and a couple small things. But that's pretty much what we got going on. This one right here turned out pretty smooth. I'm kind of happy about it, the way it turned out. I'm pretty excited about the way this turned out. So, like I said, we don't know how it's going to be when we get started, but the goal is to make them look good and stay consistent. Salute, salute. I'm a structural iron worker myself as well. I'm a metal fabricator, structural iron worker, NCCER iron worker at that millwright. So when it comes to construction, I have been on all sides of the field, but I love fabrication. I love the fact that you can build anything. And I think being a welder alone isn't going to get you that big bag. You need to learn everything, fam. Nah, no tigging in the field pretty much. You're going to be sticking and flux scoring out there. But it's good money. I enjoy the travel, but I'm going to say, I really do enjoy fabrication because of the things you can build. And later for yourself, because you can only work so many hours in a day. You can only do so much with your muscle. But if you build products, you can put them on a shelf and someone else can buy it while you're sleeping. You see what I'm saying? That's the goal, fam. You're making money while you sleep, fam. Yes, having your own fab shop is a plus. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the love and the share. That's a big plus, fam. A real big plus to have that. So I think it's a good asset for people to think about that when you think about fabrication, because there's so much involved in it. I'm gonna flip this camera around. Y'all have any questions? Because it's almost the end of my day. Hold up. Yeah, it's about time for me to wrap it up. So I wanted to answer a couple questions. What's going on? What's going on? It's been one of them days, fam. I ain't gonna front. It's been one of them days. Had to work on the jig, figure out a way to line out those legs. I'm an engineer as well, fam. I'm an engineer, so I figure out ways to engineer products, and I do all the weld testing for those who come in. I do the weld testing, help them get the job, help them line out on the fabrication test, because we actually got 3 parts of the test. You have the weld part, then you're going to have a fabrication part. We'll do some welding, then you're going to have a small blueprint, which is part of the fabrication. So fabrication is a little blueprint to put together a square. So you do that, you pretty much in there. And in this area, family, they paying okay. I'm in NEA, Arkansas area, and they paying decent for fabricators. And they're looking for metal fabricators too. I'm in Springdale, Arkansas. So if you in the area, Springdale, Arkansas, they're looking for fabricators, metal fabricators, somebody they can give a print and you can grab it and go. You know what I mean? That's what they're looking for. Salute. But there's a lot of good money out here. Salute to the union. It just all depends on what you want to do. But I will say this: learn fabrication, fam. Learn it all, but most definitely learn how to fabricate, because it can free up some time for yourself and help you make some money, do some things that you probably never even imagined once you learn the fabrication process. So keep that in mind, fam. Fabrication. We're actually going to get ready to sum up our day. That's the best place to start, family. You can order a small blueprint book. You just do some basics. You don't have to get extreme. The main thing is learning weld symbols, knowing how to read that tape measure, and the rest of it, fam, is all about experience. The more you do it, the more you practice it, the more you stay involved, the better you're going to get. So, I mean, and also, I also have videos in my archives where you can check them out, family, and I can help you, you know, literally. My goal is to start going live and doing some sessions where we just literally just teaching the whole time and just going over some principles. But like I say, as time get better, my goal is to bring more information to help people really get their hog on, fam. Salute. Most definitely stay in contact with me, fam. Like I say, my goal is to really help the community in a big way, and with upload videos, that way you can go back later and study, and just to give you some valuable information and literally show you what you can do with fabrication, because there's so much you can do with fabrication, fam. Actually, before I leave, it's almost time to go. I'm gonna flip the camera back around and I'm gonna walk through the shop just so y'all can kind of see what we're building. We got a lot of different stuff we're doing, but fabrication is a must, fam. He's building a Beaumont desk right now. He's working on a Beaumont desk. I believe he's working on a flyaway desk right now. Getting it in. Fabrication, family, fabrication. And that's aluminum right there. We do aluminum, stainless, and steel. That's steel. That's another. This is a tabletop. These are some finishing products, planters. That's a desk that's already done. Some table legs. This is a desktop. We got some cool stuff that we do, fam. We blacken everything. We do the blackening back here. Check that out. All of this is handmade fabrication, fam. Fabrication. Furniture, desks, comforts, table legs, the full 9. That's a set right there that I'm working on now. They blackening it. And I'm working on the set, about to finish it so we can get it over here and start on that. He's out there doing some blackening. We getting it in, fam. We got a nice fabrication shop. It's a good family. Carbondesigns.com. That's carbondesigns.com. Make sure y'all check that out. And like I say, family, we in Springdale, Arkansas, and our goal is to live to be remembered, building custom, handmade furniture out of the welding process. And we're doing MIG welding and TIG welding. Well, majority is MIG welding because think about it, the wire is more economical. Different table legs, the wire is more economical. Can't make it up, family. Fabrication. 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 Fire pit. Planners. Planners. Stay in contact with me. Like I say, fam, we in Springdale, Arkansas, getting our hog on at Carbon Designs. Make sure y'all visit the website. Get your hog on. Be like Susan over here. Hog so much where you tear your shirt up. You look, she hogging so much. She just look. She getting that money. She doing so good. She just. That's what I'm talking about. Just get your hog on, fam. We ain't gonna be mad at you. Y'all be blessed, fam. We out of here. Be blessed. Continue to prosper.